that. Also, when you're speaking about rights, where do you think you get your rights from? Can you answer that?
Oh, we live in a capitalist society, and y'all would never survive if we weren't in the workforce. So we needed
No, no,
rights.
no. That's not answering my question. Where do you get
We
your
got
rights
them from
from?
ourselves.
So you granted
Yeah,
yourself your own
I was
rights?
born with my rights to walk on this earth. Yes.
Okay, no, but I'm asking you, who gave you your rights?
Not
Who do you
you.
get it from? What gender gives rights?
Oh, no gender gives rights.
No gender. So rights
Actually, if
is
anything, women gives rights.
randomly come.
Women gave you the rights to breathe. Your mother gave you the rights to breathe. She carried you into this world. She gave you the rights to breathe air
Okay,
that you're talking
so
crap with
I don't
right
think you
now.
can
Into
answer
that
the question
microphone,
properly, so
she
I'll
gave you.
answer it for you, right? So
No,
good things. And when you're speaking about create, please tell me, you said women create things. Please tell me, I'll even say this. You know that you're here and that you have a XX chromosome is because of your father, not because of your mother? So you know that you're here because of your father, because men determine the sex of the baby? Did you know that? You probably didn't know that. So guess what? Your father created you, not your mother. Your mother only brung about the process of you being here, but your father is the creator for you being a woman and me being a man. Do you get it?
is this the attempt to obliterate my worldview?
It has been obliterated. Yes.
Oh, darling,
Please refute. Please.
that was
I
baby,
easily
sweet
refuted
baby.
what you said. Systematically
Oh,
refuted
you're
what
not
you
done.
said.
Okay, go ahead.
Please
You have the
refute what
chance.
I said. The floor is yours.
You have the chance to rebut, and then we get expert. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you said, tell me why we initiate 70% of marriages. You getting out of a divorce is not a destruction of something, sir. It's you dissolving a partnership in which everyone walks away alive. You know what is a destruction of life? The 1 in 3
Abortion.
men who unalive the intimate partners, right? They're intimate partners within marriages. That's destruction. The fact that I'm sorry, I'm using TikTok language. Homicide rates, right? Homicide is the greatest factor why women are no longer on this earth. Homicide is because of intimate partner violence. That's destruction. Somebody getting a divorce where 2 people walk out of a relationship alive is not destruction, darling. When you guys kill your intimate partners within relationships, that's destruction. Okay? If I walk out of a relationship, you can move on to your next relationship and you can be successful in your next relationship. That's number one. Number two, yeah, there's enough people on the planet. We don't need to worry about 1 million fetuses no longer being here, zygotes, embryos, all of that. I'm sorry, we don't.
Wow.
Y'all could argue
You
about
sound
it.
like a destroyer.
Once again, that's
Wow.
not destruction. Those are
There
not
has
living,
been
breathing
Hey,
human
May,
beings.
that sounds
Those
very
are not
destructive.
living, breathing human beings. Last time I checked, you know what is living, breathing human beings though? The intimate partners who life you guys take at a record rate. Those are living, breathing human beings.
I can't.
There's
Sorry.
nothing about what you have said to me right now that has disproven anything. All you have said to me is that women are exercising their rights to make decisions to walk away from relationships that no longer serve them, or they're deciding not to carry out a pregnancy in which
And where do they
cannot
get
take
these
care
rights
of a
from?
child.
Where do these
Or
women get
they
these
have
rights
been
from?
assaulted,
Answer that
raped,
question for me, pretty.
or incest has occurred.
Yeah,
You trying to
where do
bring
women
that
get
up
their
as
rights from?
examples of destruction is crazy when you have yet to talk about the rates of men literally killing their wives and children. There's no way you're going to sit here and talk to me about destruction when you're bringing up crap like that. I'm so
You
sorry.
know what? You
Okay,
know
so
what happens.
let's just have a quick back and forth. I'll let you go in a quick
No, I
second
think
there,
just
whole
leave it
phase
alone.
expert.
And
So
expert, I see you, expert. Go ahead, cool.
yep, I got you. And quick thing. So you're saying a lot of false things, and you didn't refute anything I said. But
I did.
let's just
I
give
brought up
another
the talking
stat
points.
just to point
Those are
out.
red pill
I'm going
talking
to
points.
prove
I've
you.
debunked
I'm
them
going to
many
prove
times.
what you're saying is incorrect again. So do you know that in lesbian couples they have the highest rate of domestic violence?
Less than
That's
1% of
two
the
women.
population,
That's
yes.
two women. That's two women in a relationship, not a man and a woman. A much
Yeah.
lower rate. Do you understand that? Also, when you're speaking about rights, where do you think you get your rights from? Can you answer that?
Oh, we live in a capitalist society, and y'all would never survive if we weren't in the workforce. So we needed
No, no,
rights.
no. That's not answering my question. Where do you get
We
your
got
rights
them from
from?
ourselves.
So you granted
Yeah,
yourself
I
your
was
own
born. I was
rights?
born with my rights to walk on this earth. Yes.
Okay, no, but I'm asking you, who gave you your rights?
Not
Who do you
you.
get it from? What gender gives rights?
Oh, no gender gives rights.
No gender. So rights
Actually, if
is
anything, women gives rights.
randomly come.
Women gave you the rights to breathe. Your mother gave you the rights to breathe. She carried you into this world. She gave you the rights to breathe air
Okay,
that you're talking
so
crap with
I don't
right
think you
now.
can
Into
answer
that
the question
microphone,
properly, so
she
I'll
gave you.
answer it for you, right? So
No, I don't need you
rights.
to answer it for me.
No, I'll answer it for you because you lack intelligence.
I don't need it.
What
I don't
rights
need
is?
it.
Rights equals force. No one has any rights
Rights
unless
do not
it's
equal force.
enforced. I'll explain to you. Let's educate you a little bit because
let's
you
look at
lack
the definition,
understanding.
right?
So I'm going to help you out. So rights equals force. In order for you to have any right, guess what? Rights can be taken away. Rights can be granted to people, right? So if
A
you
moral
have
or
a right,
legal entitlement to have or
Let's
obtain
do.
something or act in
You're
a certain way.
interrupting me. You're interrupting me.
Iso, 1 second. Let's do one mic at a time. Please don't interrupt each other. Okay, it's totally fine. Let's go. No Fugazi and Preeti is going to
Yeah.
have an interrupted
Thank
time
you.
too.
I was just explaining rights while you were trying to read a definition, but that definition is not talking about what the type of rights I'm speaking about. So I'm going to explain to you. You get what I'm saying? That's an effect. That definition is an effect. I'm going to the cause, the root of rights. Okay? So let me explain to you how rights equals force. In order for you to have the right to do anything, the right to vote, the right to, walk outside your house without being raped, the right to do anything that you think about, right? It has to be enforced by something. If not, someone can infringe on your rights by using force. So let's say that you have an island that you create and you say, guess what? My rights are this. And I look at your island, I'm like, oh, they have all these rights they think that they can just do all of these things. But guess what? My force is stronger than your force. You really don't have any rights because I could come to your island and take over with my force. So what I'm saying is you get rights from men. Men grant rights and protect the rights that we all have. Women don't grant any rights because women can't enforce their own rights. Women need a man to enforce their rights for them. So when something happens, here's a question. If you get into a situation and you need to call the police, do you want a male officer to enforce your right for you, to protect you? Or would you prefer a male officer or a female officer to protect your rights, your human rights? Answer that question, male or female.
All of that, and that's the question. That's so lame.
It's very simple to give you understanding. Can you answer it though?
Hey, one mic, be respectful. Submit. Anyway.
Please answer the question.
So submit. So anyway.
Fatty, have her answer the question. Don't let her run from this.
Wait, it's fine. Let her land the plane, and if she doesn't answer, we're going back again, but
Cool.
She has a right to
I have a right to answer. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Fatty.
And guess what? That's
Well,
why a man.
He enforced it.
Good night.
Oh
Go
my
ahead,
God.
Preeti.
Okay.
You guys.
So I'm so sorry. I forgot your question. What was the last question you asked?
Yeah, because you wasn't paying attention.
Can you ask it again,
You
please?
lack comprehension
ask the
and
last
active
question
listening skills.
Let's
I'll
have
say
the
it one more
conversation.
time.
Let's have the conversation.
I
Fully
got
ask
it.
the
I know.
question
I
again.
got it.
Just
The question is this: if you are in a situation and your life is
the
in
female
jeopardy,
officer. Right.
Would
I
you
would
want the male or
prefer
female
female
officer?
officer. I would prefer.
okay. And do you think that the probability would be higher or lower for you choosing a female officer to actually save you from danger, or the probability would be higher for a male officer because it's going to be random? You're going to get a random female or a random male. So within this random scenario, when you're calling 911, but you want a female, is the probability going to be? Is it going to increase for the female to have a higher probability to save your life rather than the male?
It's a higher probability for the female to save my life.
And why?
Because the majority of times, danger that will come to me will be at the hands of a man, and so therefore.
So what do you need a male to protect?
Fatty, why are we doing this, bro? Why are we doing this, Fatty? Why are we doing this, bro?
Oh, 1 second, please. I want Preet to be able to explain herself.
Go ahead.
And if she can,
No, that's bullshit, Fatty. And you
No,
know
no,
it is,
no,
man.
no.
You're freaking out.
Once again, I don't agree with her. I want to see where the rabbit hole goes, and if she can get out of the rabbit hole, we move along. So go ahead, Preeti, and then I will bring expert in because he's been waiting for a little bit. So go ahead.
I know everyone else is wanting to talk, and I do want to.
Well, two of us ain't talked yet.
The reason why I do pick two people, I'll back off. I'm done now after this, unless he says something crazy. But the point is the reason why I would pick a female officer. Statistics show my greatest predator is a man. Statistics also show that male officers, right, when responding to female-related issues, right, which would be the greatest factor, i.e., intimate partner violence, that is my greatest threat, right, at the hands of a man, and to under-respond to those types of calls. A woman is more likely to have empathy and to actually act on the situation. So therefore,
don't show that, ma'am.
based on the fact that I understand those things, to answer your question, Fugazi, I would choose
not a
an
statistic.
officer, and I land.
Just 1 second, please. And
This
we
is
have
just a
we have
disingenuous argument just so
One
she
second,
can win.
please. 1
That is
second,
not a statistic.
Yeah, we have a police officer in the
He's a police
building.
officer. I know you.
Diesel
I
TV.
I am a chief of a police department. That is
I
not a
see you.
statistic, ma'am.
You
It's
announced
not.
it. You announced it at the beginning. I understand.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
So my question will be this will be for Diesel and then expert can get it right.
Can I just respond back to that because it was kind of me and her? I'll give a 15-second response.
Go ahead, you got it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. She used words like empathy. Women are more empathetic. Well, is empathy going to save you from another man strangling you and got their arms around your neck? Was the woman cop going to come in like, let's be empathetic here and let's just talk this out? No, you'll need a strong masculine man that has muscles that's much bigger and stronger than the other man that's trying to kill you to protect you. Not a chick that has a twat between her legs that's much shorter statistically, that's much weaker statistically to save your life. The probability will be extremely lower if you choose a chick to come and save you. That's a fact.
Let me 1 second. Let me just say this, pretty. You don't want the situation to escalate. If I'm abusing my wife and a female cop comes in, she will have to shoot me. Literally, I will kill her. I will literally meet. Like if I have my wife and 2 female officers come in to try to do something, you have to shoot me. You don't want people to escalate situations. You want 2 people that are physically able to restrain me without sending me to the afterlife. I think that's very fair. I just want you, if you can give a quick rebuttal to these in 30 seconds, I would appreciate it. And then we get expert in the building so we can go. Kelly and Ali didn't talk.
The question that was posed is, who do I trust more to save me in a situation? The fact of the matter is muscles don't matter. The gun matters, right? So if I state that I want to be saved from a situation, that was his question.
Well,
right?
men have better accuracy shooting.
No, 1 second. Pretty, 1 second.
He can get shot if he needs to get shot.
So pretty, you want people to get shot? No, okay.
I want to come out alive. That was the question.
No, women are more likely to get disarmed.
Hold on. Hey, pretty. If you're under attack, would you more likely have a woman try to defend you or a man? Who would you pick?
Is it the woman?
No, it's fine. No, 1 second. Hey, pretty.
Come on,
we have in a good place. We have in a good session. Can you answer this question? Let's assume this, right? 1 second. You are fighting Ali. Yeah. Would you rather have Kelly jump in to try to defend you or Diesel?
Diesel, please.
Just answer it.
Wait, I'm fighting Ali. Would I rather?
You are fighting Ali, and okay. Kelly and Diesel are in the vicinity. Would you rather, Kelly? How much do you? What's your height?
I don't think that's fair because I did MMA for 10 years, but we could go ahead.
Respect. And Diesel.
No, I'm only okay. Respectfully, I'm only 5. I'm 5'1.5". I'm 100.
Okay. Would you rather like Ali was an ex-athlete, Diesel was a bodybuilder? Would you rather have Kelly jump in on his back, or would you rather have Diesel to save you from Ali? Which one would you rather have?
I'm gonna be real. I would prefer Diesel in that.
So
I'm gonna be honest. If we're putting these two,
just in general, you know what it means.
As long.